Hey, my name is Harry Raymond, and I want to tell you a quick story. Back in 2010, I had the great opportunity to study abroad in London, and it was my first time living in a foreign country, and I really wanted to make it count. So, before I left, I promised myself three things. One, I would try new things. Two, I would meet new people. And three, just generally, I'd be an explorer. And what I quickly realized is that cafes and pubs were the ideal settings for keeping my promise and encouraging everyday exploration. So you could say that my infatuation with British pub culture may have gone a bit overboard, but this newfound taste exploring presented a problem. How was I going to remember the beer, the wine, the cocktails, the tea I tried? How was I supposed to capture these taste memories if I cannot remember what I liked? So I went looking for a drink journal, but I only found beer and wine journals. They were big, bulky, and geared toward the kind of crowd that likes to fill out an IRS form every time they try new wine. And eventually I settled on Evernote, but it didn't really have a sense of community, and it did nothing to help me discover new drinks. So I returned from London unsatisfied with a lot of hazy memories. Um, but when I started working in tech in New York, I met Nick Manning and Mung, and we came up with we really became passionate about mobile. The three of us had always believed that mobile was uh, extremely powerful. Remember, this is we till fairly recently we haven't been able to have supercomputers in our pockets, and so we decided to set out and build our own solution, a simple, free drink journal that learns your tastes and helps you discover new ones. But then, with this awesome team together, the three of us really started to think bigger. So take for a moment. Imagine you and your friend are in a restaurant. The sommelier gives you a wine list on their fancy new iPad menus. A lot of restaurants are adopting these. Um, but their wine selection is extensive and lots of crazy French names. And what I always do is I get the second cheapest bottle, having no idea what I'm ordering. But imagine the wine menu rearranged based on your tastes, based on your tasting history, and based on your friends' recommendations. It may sound like it may sound futuristic, but we really don't think it's that far away because our team is passionate that the interest graph is the next frontier. We've conquered the social graph, Facebook, LinkedIn, people putting themselves, their real selves online. But now Twitter, Pinterest, Spotify, they've realized that the next frontier is the interest graph. But one place where a lot of people have tried, but they haven't succeeded in capturing the taste genome. Um, so if we can build an easy, fun, easy to use product that people like to use, we can establish a Netflix or Pandora-like predictor of taste that can transform how people experience and share their tastes. But we believe the best way to make taste smarter for everyone and encourage everyday exploration is by starting small first, by solving a small universal problem. What the hell was the name of that drink last night? This is going to be Mung. Um, and what's really cool about this project is we're really focused on design. From the beginning, we wanted to make it international, and we wanted to make it super easy to use so you could quickly log a drink when you're out with friends, not take you away from your life. Uh, the team is awesome. Nick has worked 10 years in mobile. Mung is valedictorian at Parsons. Blah, blah, blah. You can read all about the team. So, we're raising $20,000 to fund the production of Shindig, which is the first part, our first attempt at the Taste Genome Project. And we've been doing this for about 6 months, weekly hackathons at coffee shops, and they've somewhat taken a toll on us. And your contributions will get us in the same room together. They'll validate our idea, and they'll cover a lot of our costs: server space, development hours, design software, and a dedicated workspace where we can work together. Um, so you'll get a lot of cool drinking swag, and it'll be awesome. So please fund our project and help make taste smarter. Cheers.